Greetings and good day. How are you all today? I myself am pretty excited to be continuing on with our little adventure in Cyberpunk 2077. Now, like I was saying last night, I was thinking about maybe doing something a little bit different, but I decided, screw it, I'm going to focus on Cyberpunk and Let It Die for the time being. And I might just do a main focus on the story for Cyberpunk. I know I want to do 100% in this game, but as I've been progressing, I've slowly been don't get me wrong, I'm loving the side content. I really, truly am. But I'm also at the stage where I'm like, I kind of want to be done with Cyberpunk by the end of this week, just for now. I think in the future I'll end up doing like a 100% playthrough or something like that for Cyberpunk. But for the time being, it's at this point to where, again, it's not that I'm not having fun. I'm having a blast and a half with it. I just kind of want to get to this stage to where, like, I can do side stuff whenever, you know? If I'm ever feeling in the mood to play Cyberpunk, maybe midway through the month. Or not midway through the month, but midway through the year, I can just throw it back on there and boom, play it some more, you know what I mean? I am streaming Cyberpunk to my companions, compatriots, I guess you could say. Good morning, Night City!
Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood.
Solid and sturdy 30. 5 years away from a solid and sturdy 30. I'm currently 25 and a half. Well, actually more than 25 and a half. Shit, what is that? 4 months? 4 months away from me turning 26th? Kind of crazy. What were we doing yesterday? Basically side stuff. We did some stuff for Pan Am. She called us again. Wanted us to come down. Come on down to the Avocados. Leave your woes behind. Going down to the Badlands. That's not a good song to sing. Like, you can't, like, going down to South Park, going to leave my woes behind. People running out in there. It's the South Park song if you don't know what that's from. Oh, I'm like, why the hell is it taking forever to load? Because I haven't pressed circle. I was distracted looking at something else a moment ago. I need to also make sure that my tea's pretty good too. So, okay, that's dealt with. I need to get my tea, get myself situated because we are, like I said, doing the main story today. I don't know how far we're gonna go. Doubt we're gonna finish it, but we'll probably get a mission or two in the main story. We'll see though. We're getting right off to it, because yesterday we paused right around this part just so we could like start at the main story the very next day, that being right now. So I'm curious to see what Takamura wants. Got a big old thing of tea. Oh, cool. We're looking at our little bullet.
See you, B. Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? You look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well.
Oh, that happens when you do the corpo
I
set.
am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda, he should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's. From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Interesting.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Might have been muted. I don't think I was, but if I were, I apologize.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes,
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. Because I got plenty to lose.
We do have plenty to lose.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
This is pretty interesting, pretty tense.
Takemura-san.
Oda,
Is this him? Your thief.
he's my witness. V.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things.
Yeah, fuck it.
Was there. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama,
Oh, we're gonna have to protect her or some
I
bullshit.
bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
correct. Unlike you, I have not yet
But you
failed
can't
to keep-
ignore the truth.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not...
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer?
I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver you ahead to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky.
Oda, not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will
Be very careful.
not be so lenient.
We are all so far from home.
We could kill him right now.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
No way this is gonna work.
Yet, we walk away with a small measure of success.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They return to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need
I have a
precise
fucking silent sniper rifle and I'm gonna have to use it, ain't I?
To call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so
Yeah.
fast.
Hold up.
Make it sound
Wait a
as easy
minute.
as hacking a schism.
Something ain't right.
You said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
Oh my god, Wakako!
No, just a fixer dame. Wakako Okada runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Fuck it. Sure, why not? We're for the ride. Now this is the downside. If they don't talk, they've missed out. If they do not talk, they miss out.
Jig Jig
Okay.
Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Why?
Good. Because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You should worry about yourself.
Oh, this is a weird glitch.
Any idea
How would he
what's
know
going
this?
on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu is puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Shit's gone to a handbasket right now. I'm pretty sure the best way to do, or the best thing to do, was to go via ourselves, and we would have this conversation with him through our phone connection. Well, because we went with him in the van, then this is what happens. Also, I'm skipping the ride. Because there's no music and it's quite boring because they don't say anything else after that.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here.
Where is the division?
For a minute, I thought it was something we like part of the story we had to listen to or something like that, but this makes sense. We've been here many times before.
You asshole! Dirt-eating, no-good bastard son of a bitch! Stop right there!
Oh, it is digital. I'm like, that almost looks like a digital thing. It is a digital thing.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
No. Looking for main story.
How I miss the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding.
Oh, no.
I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、 お会いできて光栄です。
Hmm.
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
Ah. The smile, the little
So
smirk.
tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Oh. Ooh.
Arasaka, Tiger Claws. Kinda like the family dog screwing the cat, huh? Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid.
That was very long ago.
Time's the best healer? Wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no.
Ooh.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Oh boy.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
I mean, it's free. Fucking take it. She wants us to kill some bastards for her grandkid.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade.
We need to get in before then,
Dashi
obviously.
platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views.
Yeah.
Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least.
Ooh.
They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats afloat out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's
Interesting.
it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Cool.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here sometime and call some associates.
Ah, more
The
associates.
moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Lovely.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Been there before. So how long are we waiting for his call? I expected to be doing main story stuff today. want to try something different with weapon-wise, you know, just mess around a little bit. Could mess around with some chaos. Surprised we're not getting any iconic shotguns or anything like that either, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Okay there, easy, easy, easy. Man, my driving skill is not very good. At least in this game. I mean, this car is probably one of the better I've driven that has good like, it has some of the best handling. Too bad there's not like a driving skill associated with reflexes, you know? It'd be really cool to be able to, like, whoops, it'd be really cool to set it up to where you could, like, drive and shoot at the same time. What the hell? Ah, shit. Why is our cat underwater?